So I started a slick back brush brand because I was sick to death of this being the only option that I had to get through my hair. So for as long as I can remember, I've always been a die-hard slick back girly, and this was my absolute go-to. I now call this the Danger Brush. And it really occurred to me that this was the only product that I had in my bag, in my drawer, in my car, that I was actually quite embarrassed to have. I felt like I was hiding it. I didn't want it in my nice handbag. I didn't want to take it out on nights out. I wanted to hide that brush. And it was crazy to me because it was my absolute favourite product that I owned. So it got me thinking, why is it that I'm so ashamed of being able to show this product? And it's because aesthetically, it was not there. And that was when it really got me thinking. I thought, hold on a minute. But why is it that I can find every other single brush in a whole range of colours, shapes, sizes? I can walk into the likes of Boots, Selfridges, order online and find a full range of hair brushes, all beautiful, but none of which came anywhere near close to my slick back brush. And then when I took the plunge and ordered a pretty slick back brush, it just wasn't cutting it in terms of the bristles were not hard enough, it wasn't dense enough, it wasn't wooden, it just was not cutting it like my old slick back brush. So what I noticed was I was very limited on options. I could either find a slick back brush that absolutely done the job, but aesthetically it wasn't there and I had to hide it away in my bag, or I could use another slick back brush that was pretty, you know, it was aesthetically pleasing, it was pink, it was different colours, but it would not get the same slick back that my other one would. So it was as if I had to choose between either function or aesthetically pleasing. There wasn't any single brush that I could find that let me have both. So I decided to make one. And this is Grip. I've made sure from the very beginning that she has the exact same functionality as your traditional slick back brush. She's hard, she's wooden, she will get through all hair types, but aesthetically wise, she's quite cute. I've done my absolute best to make sure that the packaging was eye-catching, vibrant. I wanted her to be bright red so that you wouldn't lose her in your bag, because that was something that I was constantly doing with my other slick back brush. And that is how we landed here with Grip.